Hello, I'd like to tell you about my book, When Cows Wore Shoes, which actually was lucky enough to be the runner-up for the Zia Award one year. So this book is about 11 summers, covers 11 summers, spent in this tiny mountain village in the Picos de Europa, northern Spain, when time really did stand still. The story I want to tell is of a Spanish people living in a slow-paced village high in the Picos de Europa, when cows wore shoes and men and women had no use for banknotes, machines or cars, and of a gentle way of life that is no more. When time slowed so still, thoughts evaporated. Well, the reason I went there was because I lived in London at the time, and London's suburbia was no place for two boys, to spend the long 2-month school holidays. So, and my eldest boy being deaf, I needed to search for a place where he could run free without fear for the first time in his life, and both of them develop their own imagination, roam the wilds of their imagination, as I had when I was a child. So finding this place that had no water, no running water, no electricity, no shop, no cars were there. They thought we were millionaires because we had cars, a car, a Mini. And while we worked alongside them, about the second year, I suppose, we started working with friends in their fields, I realised that the way of farming was the same method that had been used for 2,000, 3,000 years. And I'd seen depicted in a little tiny frieze, I don't know if you can see it there, cows pulling threshing sledges. And we took part in threshing, sitting on the sledge with the cows pulling us round. And we learned this very wonderful way of life, of being gentle, slow, quiet, also having fun. So I hope you will find pleasure in reading this book.